Hi, and welcome to the first episode of Playtest Diaries. This is a series that is dedicated to exploring games while they're still in development, giving you a behind the scenes look at the journey from early builds to finished releases. Every episode, we'll dive into new mechanics, test gameplay systems, and uncover bugs and discuss the design decisions that shape the final experience. You'll get to see not only what's working, but also what needs refining and why. One thing I want to make clear from the start, this isn't a review series, and it's not about telling developers how to make their game. My role is simply to provide honest, constructive feedback from a player's perspective. Every suggestion I make is exactly that, a suggestion. Whether it's implemented, changed, or ignored entirely is up to the development team and their vision. If you've ever wondered what game development really looks like before launch, or just excited to watch a game evolve over time, then this is the right place. So let's begin our first entry. Every great game starts as a work in progress. Let's see how this one gets there. Alright, now that we're done with all the scripted stuff and the odd sounding intro, let's get into it. End of End. This game is a roguelite auto battler, so we're going to be looking to probably do a couple different builds and such. There is one thing that I have noticed with this game the one or two times I've played it prior to making this video. Don't worry, I didn't get far. Um, Simply put, it runs awkwardly in Opera GX. I will show you here just to demonstrate. But we should get some audio bugs, and we'll go with start new game. Yeah, yep. I didn't get far at all. That's fine. We're going to be using the WS keys a lot and space or enter, it looks like. So, as you can see, everything's starting to have problems. I actually don't know. I see why I don't have audio. I had muted it. Alright, there we go. So now you can definitely see the audio bugs that we're going to be experiencing if you play on Opera GX. I believe this is an itch thing, if I do remember correctly. Yeah, I'm pretty stuck on. Alright, so obviously just wanted to show you that we're going to get the hell out of this. And we are going to open up our tab for Chrome where it does run properly. So now that we're in the Chrome version, we will run the game and see how it runs different. Yep, and we are going to be starting a new game here because it was literally me just trying to figure out what browser I needed to be playing on originally. Yep, we will just delete that account. So I also have this one muted. Come on. And then you can immediately tell the audio is not getting that same pitch. We'll see if the mouse and all that stuff moves slower once we start it. It's already moving quick enough. Alright. Looks like all we can do is investigate another day, another empty rune, or is it cries for help from below? Okay, I can already tell that text, especially with like the separations for the F's and the E's, are going to be a little bit of an issue. Let me turn down this volume on the game. That way it's not drowning me out. Alright, so we'll go ahead and investigate. Now, we've got arrow keys are doing the same thing as WASD. Alright, cool. If I run into a box, it does nothing. Okay, I can press space and it looks like it opens up the boxes. I'm assuming that was some gold. Let me move my window just slightly lower, I guess. Alright, let's see here. We got... Am I on a timer here? Ooh, I might be with this torch. Does that go down while I'm not moving? Okay, it doesn't look like it's ticking, I don't believe. Alright, so we'll go click our one key. Path of the Night. Armed and armored. Got +1 defense. Looks like ×2 armor. 12 health. Basic stats for intro. I'm assuming that's the 1 gold I pulled out of the crate. Look at equipment. Okay. I cannot click on these sections to interact with them. They do have to be interacted with the keys. Interesting. I understand it because they want to be able to play just from the keyboard alone with no mouse access. Which, I mean, to each their own. It is what it is. Alright, I've got no equipment. What's the map showing me? The court mage. Okay, is that who I'm supposed to be rescuing? Rewards +2 equipment slots. Which I'm assuming can get up to 8 equipment slots for builds, I would assume. WS is... Okay, that's moving me down into your position on the map. Proceed to a lower level. Cool. Vendor and goods. Return to the village. Okay, I don't think the map's going to be too useful just yet. Moving to the quest log. To the dungeon, main quest, rescue a villager from the dungeon, enter the dungeon, find your way to the 2nd floor, and save a villager. Alright, so at least it's telling us what we need to do. Rewards, we'll get +2 basic keys. I wonder what that's for. Looks like we can also have up to, what is that, 5 quests? Not terrible. Okay, keys are for opening locked doors. Extra torches, which I'm assuming is this light down here. Pocket portals. Teleport you back to the village. Okay, I'm sure that'll be useful. And health potion. I'm really against the, like, kind of congested lettering. Like, I don't know. It's obviously health potions if you know gaming and stuff, but your brain may not process it right away with the way the text is. Another personal issue I have with the text is I would like to see maybe the, like, how would I say it? Maybe the main focus of the slot, so like one being character, maybe we have character a little bit bolder white, just to like make it pop to see what the section is. I don't know. I like that it's not gray per se. It's kind of like a faded blue. I mean, nothing pops more than the like yellow gold outline, so that's very nice. Like I said, maybe just a little bit brighter for character, equipment, map, quest log, item. That's a personal preference on mine. That may not be anything that the developers really need to worry about. Alright, so let's get into the actual game again. I'm going to play from just the keyboard as I believe the developers have intended. Chest there. What do we got here? Nothing. I'm burning torchlight quick. Is each move a torch? Ooh. skeleton. Gain speed every round. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Bone march. Okay, that must be the speed boost. Is he attacking? I might have to look back at the video on that one. It looked like he gained 4 speed off of his first initial attack. I could be wrong about that. Alright, going back to the torchlight thing real quick. Let's focus down here. 1 block. 2 blocks. 2 blocks have taken 1 torchlight. What if I have 1 block? Can I open the base? I can open the base. I don't believe it took a torchlight. But if I move... So every 2 movements is 1 torchlight. Okay. So that's locked. I'm assuming that's what we need keys for. So I'm gonna have to go up here. Oh, God, I am wasting a lot of torchlight going that way. I don't really want to make any excessive moves that don't look like they're gonna be helpful. So like going left here does nothing for me. I don't see any treasure chest or anything like that. I'll try and go in this way. I don't believe there's anything in here. No, I was thinking maybe that looked like a candle, but I guess not. So we're just gonna end up burning a little bit of torchlight to get to this chest here. I might not be able to open the said chest. Okay. Interesting. I wish there was a little bit more indicator on what's openable or not, because I am burning through resources. Hold on, I can go to sleep and that puts more torchlight down? What does going to sleep do for me? Is that a way to heal, maybe? Alright, we gotta find our way down to this torchlight. There may not be a way down to the torchlight. Well, we gotta... Hey, I can open you. So why couldn't I open the other one down there? Can I open you? I can also open you. And you. There's a bed there. Maybe a bookshelf, I'm assuming. Can I do anything? I found stairs. Okay, well, I think we found the character that we needed to rescue. You rescued a villager. You won't believe what I found down here. Return to the village. Alright. Okay. Quest boards unlocked. Earn buffs and rewards during your run. Continue journey. Alright, so this looks like the staging area. What do we got here? Hey, I can move around without using torchlight. Let's go. Alright, so for a shop, get extra torches. Basic. Ooh, 100 gold? Oh, great. Now I've got the hiccups. Oh. 100 gold for a key. 300 for an extra torch. 200 for a healing potion. And in that last run, I received 5 gold. None of that is going to be useful to me currently. Can't go in there. Can't go in any of these extra buildings. Oh, you can open a chest there. That's interesting. Refill your torchlight. Minus 10 gold. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We'll just wait on that. It's good to know about, though. Ah, I hit return. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, we're doing it live, I guess. one, but cannot open those. Solo chest only, I assume. Wasting a lot of torchlight. For what? 3 gold? Something like that? 4 gold? Not great. Alright, so... we can go this way and still end up with 2 chests. It's a little bit of gold. I think we make our way over here. Let's see how... oh, is that guy moving? Alright. Does more damage while you have no armor. Well, I have nothing, so I'm... taking 3 damage there. Oof. Oh, that's not good, boys. And I've gotten wiped out before even getting an item. Interesting. Alright, well. Initial impression, maybe lacking. End is the beginning. A mysterious item. What's this? We'll get back to my thoughts after I get through this. Banker's Abacus. Invest resting gives 2 gold instead of HP. Okay, so how did I rest before? Was that R? I believe that was R that I pressed to, and it had me going to sleep. But it did use torchlight, so is that really? I guess if you buy one of the torches in there. Oh, what's this? Alright, looks like different character types. Interesting. We're still using the night. I will say the music does... it's so repetitive that it kind of gets on your nerves after listening for an extended period of time. Alright, so we'll just run it back with the same character we were running because I've got no other options. But instead of going right in, let's quest board. Blitzclaw Hunter. Do I get... find and defeat 3 Blitzclaws while exploring a dungeon. So are they just going to be in there? Then we'll take it. But are they just going to be in there now that I've taken it? Or... Shadow Hunter, defeat 3 shadows. Fine. I mean, we're killing shit anyways. Why not? Don't look up standard. Don't look up standard quest. Defeat 3 Gorgon. Are we just killing everything? Okay. Gorgons, and then we'll rest. We'll just take all the quests. Be this village's hero. Spend SP. Oh, this has got to be from leveling up. But we got our shit kicked in, so we did not level up. I will say the movement's good after you get out of the Opera GX version. Use Chrome if you're going to play this. Movement's good. Torchlight... that first run made me feel like it was a bit excessive, the movement cost for Torchlight. However, I'm already seeing what looks to be a refill torch here. We're just going to get in combat here with the skeleton, which is going to speed up. And so that's that +2, and then at +2 again. So is it double attacking me? Triple attacking? Or am I just missing something? Okay. Hold on. Maybe I'm just missing my attacks. That could be... Alright. We don't need the torchlight yet. We found a chest. Alright, that's good. We're getting our first... Ooh, shit. Excuse me. We're getting our first item. So, Dragon Idol. Rebuke. When you prevent damage 50% chance to deal the amount prevented as damage to your opponent. Does that help us right now? Are we able to prevent damage? Tomb of Swift Passage. Flourish. Okay, I'm assuming these... Is Flourish then the effect always going to be that effect? Or is this just an item effect? I guess would be... I'm assuming Flourish is then described from the text underneath of it, and that's how I'm going to go for now. At the start of battle, 25% chance to gain one additional strike. Solid. Very solid. Although it is just at the start of battle, so how useful is that really? Banker's Abacus. This is the thing we just got from our last run when we died immediately, so at least we're seeing like the turnaround quickly. Resting gives 2 gold instead of HP. I guess you could rest a bunch before finishing the dungeon or something and come out with as much gold as possible. Or we just take the gold, however, it doesn't tell you how much gold it's going to give you. Because, like, 100 gold, I'd probably take the gold. 5 gold, I would definitely take one of these 2 combat relics to help. I think I'm going to take the Dragon Idol. I'm a knight. Might as well try and mitigate damage on this run, and we'll go with that. And then try and see if we can't utilize the space we got to collect some of these chests for extra gold. There is a torch up here as well, which I think we're going to do combat first. Let's rest up. Okay, we did get our health back. Let's fight this guy. What are you? Another skeleton. Is there a way, I wonder, to tell what type of enemy you're about to fight? I need to be looking more into that. Alright, Bone March, gain speed every round. Okay, alright, we're going to try and follow along in this combat a little bit better and see if they're not getting an initial +2 to the agility or speed or whatever you want to call it. So, my attack, +2 speed boost attack, +2 speed boost attack. That's, okay, he's getting... Did he just get 6 speed boost before my attack? For a base skeleton? I mean, I get I won and all that, but it just seems weird. It looks like I leveled up as well, so maybe that's why my health's all the way back up. Alright, I'm gonna go get this chest and then probably... Alright. When the battle begins, gain 2 ward. Ward, when you would lose HP, prevent half, lose ward equal to amount prevented. So essentially, every battle I'm starting with +2 overshield, +2 health, whatever you want to call it. Not bad. Okay. Ball and chain, way down. When your turn begins, if you have speed, remove 1 and gain 1 max attack. Not really the build we're going for, but I could see it. Can only deal 1 damage per hit. Your attack rolls determine how many times you attack. That's not terrible if I'm going a defensive build, but neither is Iron Fan. I think I'm going to take Iron Fan to hopefully proc the Dragon Idol by not taking damage. We'll see if that actually works the way I'm thinking it does. Because, let's look at it. When you prevent damage, 50% chance to deal the amount prevented as damage to your opponent. So I can prevent up to 2 points of damage right off rip, I believe. But I don't know if that stacks with armor. I guess how stats work with each other is going to be a big thing in this. Let's go ahead and take this combat. Another skeleton. We do have a barrier. Doesn't look like it's reflecting damage. I don't know. It could be. I might have to ask the dev team how that actually works together. Which brings up a good point. If you have any questions or want anything like a better introspective, please post it on the video's comments, and I will try and reach out to the team and get answers for you by the next video. We are going to refill. Oh, that did not refill it as much as I thought it would. That refilled it probably, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, maybe 23 torchlight. We may have to look into that. Those are bookshelves. Nothing there. Okay, we can get another torch light there. Got a couple doors. Alright, we're going to actually take that next torchlight and see exactly how much that puts us up. Alright. Hey, puppers. For anybody wondering. That's Aurora. Alright, so we're going to count these out here just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Alright, so a torch refill will give you 25 light. That's good to know. That's 50 movement. Just times it by 2. Alright, so we'll go over here. You're definitely blocking something. I really wish I could tell what these were. Goblins, okay. I'm gonna have to look back at this. The combat, I don't know what's going on with my brain. It's not registering whether or not the items are actually functioning properly. Alright. Warg Venom, Bloodlust. When your turn begins, 50% chance to gain 1 minimum attack. Okay, that's not terrible. Does that minimum attack... Now, is that minimum attack persistent? Or is that just for the first turn? Because that definitely... And we're on a rare chest, so, like, I want to say it's persistent, but... I don't know. I'm going to want clarification on that as well. Gleaming Plate. Shining Armor. Gain 1 armor every 3 enemies killed when your torch is blazing. Reset when your torch is low. That's not bad. Ring of Infinite Anger. When you lose HP, gain 1 maximum attack. That's also not bad. I really wish... I really wish the gold values were a part of this description. Especially with it being a rare chest. I can understand maybe one of the base chests not having a lot of gold, maybe 10 to 25 gold in it, roughly. And then maybe a rare chest having the 100 gold in it. But without knowing how much is in it, can you really take that risk when items are just going to be vastly more important? Because, like, say these 3 items are up, and I click this instead thinking I can get something better later with the gold, and it only is 20 gold or something, I'd be upset. I do think I'm going to take Gleaming Plate. It looks like I'm going to go for a tankier build. Can I use stat points currently? No. Okay. Well, alright, so your armor is lost before HP when you take damage, which is good. Yep, that kind of tracks. Sorry, gotta chill. Okay. So we'll come through here. What is this question mark? What's this? That's what I want to know. A pile of dirt stands before you. Where is the rest of it? Pettit is 10 gold and 2 speed. You want to use 10 light and a key, I'm assuming? You know, sure, I'll encourage it. A pile of dirt stands before you. Blink and it's gone. Used up a bunch of light for nothing. Weird. Okay, he is chasing me. We are going to refill the torchlight and then fight him. I didn't realize the mobs would chase you. That's kind of cool. Alright, what do we got here? Did I pause? Okay, I did pause the battle. Alright, so he just went. That's his first turn, plus 2 speed. Attack. Cool. Plus 2 speed. Attack. And then I attack. Plus 2 speed. Attack. Okay. Yeah, why is his first turn he's getting plus 4 speed and 2 attacks? Now, is that based on the speed solely? I'm sorry, I put you guys a little high. Now, is that speed giving him the 2 attacks properly, or is that a bug? Because I could see it being either or, honestly. You can break faces, and they do have gold in them. I've opened a lot of stuff, and I'm only at 5 gold. I don't feel like the gold distribution is, at least right now. I'll hold my opinion on that. What do we got here? Use healing fountain. Sure. Can't break you. Okay. We are getting dangerously low on torchlight. Alright, but I do see. Alright, we got refilled. God, the movement cost is just wild. Are these... Okay. We're on level 3 now. Facing him. Goblin 2. Dirt now. Ooh. Oh, okay, so he does extra damage when my torchlight is below the threshold. I see. I see. Let's see if we can't. I'm just gonna go for it. I know there's a fuck Gorgon. Ooh, that's probably gonna take us out. Alright, we somehow managed. And then we got the torchlight. And activated something. I think I'm gonna. Ooh, hell. I just feel so sketched out about the torches. I'm gonna have to fight you. I'm sorry about the hiccups. He's up to 7 speed, 9 speed. I'm not quite sure I'm seeing, like, if it's taking my armor, am I negating the damage for Dragon Idol or not? That almost took me out. Okay, we're hitting a bunch of torches now, though. We're getting somewhere. See what the combat gets us. I think I accidentally paused. I wish. I think something that would be very helpful in identifying, like, when an artifact is working or like an item is working, is to simply put like the picture indicator. So, like, say we're in combat, maybe if the dragon idol head pops up, it's at least showing me that, hey, this is where the damage is coming from, instead of me just kind of being lost on it. I That could be my own personal problem of just not seeing it properly. I'll have to get clarification on that. Also, how do these level up? I see level 1 of 3, I assume is 1 of 3. Do I have to just get 3 versions of it, and it, or not 3 versions, but 3 of the same thing, and they just kind of act as level ups? I guess that's one of my biggest hangups right now is the combat. Just not necessarily knowing where all the damage is coming from. Not that's a bad thing. It's just it's my personal understanding that's probably lacking in this field or in this area. Let's do another combat. We got Goblin. It's like the berry, I'm good on that. He attacks. 1 armor gone. More armor gone. More armor gone. So here, okay, I prevented, but okay, I prevented and did the damage there, I believe. Yeah, I guess it's so quick it's hard to tell where it's coming from, even on just 1 speed. What do we got here? Gorgon Shadow. Interesting. I think I paused it again when I went in. Alright, so we'll watch once the armor drops off. We've hit drop off, and then this first attack. Did that reflect 0 though? I know there's a chance not to reflect, but did that just reflect 0 damage? What's up, pup? Alright, let me get to a safe point. Alright. Alright, we're gonna rush through this. The puppers needs to go out for a walk. So we are gonna, I say rush this, but we're not gonna like not do the game. Lucky coin, heads or tails. When your turn begins, 50% chance to add 1 max attack and 50% chance to remove 1 max attack. I'd rather not. My luck is not great. Chronomancer's Timekeeper, mulligan. When you attack and roll your minimum attack, 50% chance to attack again. Minimum attack being 1. I would assume. That might be good for a more defensive build to get more attacks off. When you lose HP, gain 1 armor. That sounds nice, but how helpful is it? Because like you're gonna have to go through my 5 armor to get to my HP. And then if you're already doing damage to my HP, the 1 armor is not gonna save me. I think the Chronomancer's Timekeeper is probably gonna be the best pick for that. Well, we are gonna be doing all the combat. I might need to rest if I survive this. I probably should have rested before getting into this fight. Definitely should have rested before getting into this fight. Oh my, Mulligan saved me. Alright, let's rest. How quick does that go? 2 health per 2 light. Oof. Okay. I say oof, it's understandable, but like that light be going quick. I wonder at what point do they outspeed me per attack? Because he's at 13 to my 1 speed. I think I'm going to take the second fight before taking either the health or the lights. On this screen, I think you could. How do I want to put this? I think it would be kind of smart to have like a combat log so you can tell which attacks are going through and like what's happening just in a text format. Because like watching the animation, it's nice. I like the animation, but it can be a little quick. And when you're trying to plan out your builds, it's easier to see like through a text log where the damage is coming from or something. Now that may not work out properly or may be a little too much for the dev team at this time. Or it may just not fit entirely, I don't know. That's just I guess would be one of my personal opinions on this. We'll continue the fight. Okay, we leveled up again, so that's nice. Now we are going to take all the stuff in this room. I really need keys, huh? Do another fight with goblins. It's alright, we're getting points for leveling. I'm gonna grab this light. And we've got stairs. What is that? Alright. That's not bad. Every 5 steps in a dungeon, 2% chance to find treasure. You're gonna be walking a lot in this. When the battle begins, restore 3 HP. I would have to get rid of... I guess this is our chance to see how much the gold you get, because I would have to get rid of one of my equipment to get one of these things. So that looked like, see, that only added 10 gold. That's with the prices I saw in the village compared to the gold I'm getting in the dungeon, doesn't seem adequate. I could be wrong, but first impression is just like the gold, the economy is just not there yet. What we got here? What is this? I got portal back to the village. Okay, interesting. But like, let's say I go to the shop. Extra torches, 300 for, I'm assuming 25 for 25 light. You got to pay 300 gold. Basic keys, 100 gold. Like, that's probably 6 to 7 runs to afford a basic key. Healing potions. I mean, at this point, you might as well just sleep and save you money. I don't know. I'm feeling real put off by the economy system in here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Just the keyboard interactions are throwing me off. I guess I go back. At least it brings me back to the same spot. It looks like a one-time teleport thing. We're gonna come down here, and that's a mimic? That got me. That's a good one. I like that. Deal damage directly to your HP. I don't like that. Alright, let's use the stairs. This should bring us to the person we need to save. So at least we'll complete one mission before we close down this video for the day. Or not. I was completely wrong. We're just going to keep going, I guess. I wonder if you can get triggered with like 2 enemies on top of you at once, causing a multi-battle. Be disadvantageous like crazy. Hmm. Okay, it looks like initially it looks like that it's just solo battles. Did I pause again? I gotta stop doing that. Oh, I did not make it. Alright, well, we lose there. It is what it is. This legend was ended by a goblin. I like that it tells you how or what killed you. What do we do? Descended 3 floors, 571 steps, 17 enemies. They rescued 0 villagers. I am not a hero. They acquired 170 gold. When did I get 170 gold? Because I only had 16 in the inventory. Unless they're counting gold worth of items. But I don't believe I got anywhere near 170 gold. All right. Well, we are going to wrap up the first episode here. Don't worry, I will be coming back to this game multiple times throughout the development. And if you guys have any questions, please post them in the comments. I will get around to reaching out to the development team and seeing if they can answer any of them or give maybe a roadmap to what their ideas are going to be for the future of this game. But until the next one, thank you for watching and have a great night.